Oh, what's up, Tokos? This is Trent, aka TradeMark here, and today I'm gonna be playing Bodhi. I saw a suggestion to play Bodhi. Bodhi used to be like my favorite leader in the game, or one of my favorites at least. And so this is the deck I threw together for Bodhi. Bodhi's not a very popular leader lately in the current meta, and his passive basically decreases damage to tech and structures by 20%. So that includes ATRTs and Auto Blaster. Bodhi's really the only one that I still use Auto Blasters on. Also, I made sure to put in that Gonk droid. Gonk is such a boss. Running Twi'leks just for the cheap trade again, and Resistance Fighter, pretty standard stuff. I might also throw T70 in there, depending on how things go. Like Urodel, he's a good tank. I could switch the T70 in for Rebel Honor, or switch it in for okay, let's try that. T70 is just like too good not to use, honestly. Resistance Fighter is really good too, but let's try this. So the thing with Bodhi lately that makes him a little bit harder to use, he just doesn't. He's definitely a defensive leader, and because of the strengths of like Malo and a lot of the dark side really aggressive leaders, he just doesn't shine anymore as much as he used to. You'll notice that was, I don't know if you guys saw what I did right there, but one thing that I don't really talk about very often that I probably should is how to manipulate unit paths and aggression. You really want to try and not use energy to clear out units as often as possible. That was bad. I thought I could put another ATRT down. Uh-oh, he's gonna get in there. Actually, my turret drove the aggro there, so that's not too big of a deal. And now I'm actually gonna pressure again here with this. So I have my honor guards on right, and then my ATRT and my Gonk droid on the other side. So I think I'll get a pretty good push right here. I'll be able to clear this with the T70, and then I can just walk out, and the Gonk's gonna finish that tower. So the Gonks with Bodhi are really strong. Not quite as good as Finn Gonks. I think Finn with the rows out is like 25% reduction, if I remember. So not quite as good as that, but certainly really good. And one of Bodhi's really good strengths that I kind of haven't been pointing out here either is that because you can always, like I'm trying to remember the cooldown on his ability, that's pretty fast. And so what you should be doing is trading your health often with trading your health, because you can always just trade your health and then grab your extra health packs. That's one of the advantages that you have with Bodhi. So now I'm gonna pressure both sides because he's probably gonna die here, and then I can come in here, and my Gonk droid's gonna come in afterwards. Uh-oh, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, so I'm gonna walk over here and try. Uh-oh, I got locked onto. I need health right here. Oh, it was energy. No. Alright, I'm gonna go grab both my health packs. I'm gonna just drop a. That was a waste. That was really bad. If I would have waited just a second more, I could have taken out his honor guards too, or his royal guards. But I mean, obviously I was 3 levels above this guy, so it was a little unfair for him. A lot unfair for him. Good luck, buddy. But I haven't been playing. Mostly I just play for my victory packs lately, so when I'm not in tier 14, I don't really match up against a lot of similar level players, unfortunately. But at the lower levels, it also gives me an opportunity to play my newer cards that are lower level or less used leaders. Like Bodhi. Bodhi is any leader really is viable in tier 14, but to like really climb and have a good consistent like 90% win rate, you really it's a lot harder to do without the meta leaders. It's not impossible. There's some extremely talented players out there that can get around 90% win rates on all leaders, but it's hard the higher you climb, because you constantly have the level disadvantage, I should say, the higher that you go. Okay, let's see what he drops over there. Can't really see what that was. Ooh, if he dies there, he's in real bad shape. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, those bladesmen are about dead. Okay, so I'm going to drop my health right in front of him, see what this does. Kind of challenge him to come. Ooh. Hopefully that gonk should still blow up though. There we go. So that's really the Bodhi play right there, and it's all about playing defensively and kind of having a gonk that gets in, and then you basically play aggressive as your gonk goes in. That damage seems pretty low though. I'm not sure if they changed the damage there. Gonks used to do, I mean, a 13. That's a level 13 gonk against okay, so what I'm going to do here is play gonk opposite lane, and then I'm going to attack him. Okay, now let's see if that should get all the way there. Yeah, he doesn't even notice it. So yeah, it only took, see, I wonder if they just nerfed him or something. I haven't played Bodhi in a long time, so maybe I'm just forgetting, but it seems like gonks used to just do, like, crush like 2/3 of a turret health. I mean, 50% is not bad, but when it's a level 13 gonk on top of a... So right here, this is going to be a good positive trade for me, and he's going to die, so yeah, this is both turrets for me. Pretty easy. And maybe even a third turret, depends. I'm going to put my AoE clear here, my special, and then my gonk will get that turret, and then my ATRT's got the other one, and that's all she wrote. Still a level 13 player though. Hopefully we get some higher level players here soon. Yeah, going back to the strategy with Bodhi, the main key things that you need to have, I mean, gonk isn't a requirement. I've seen some people play like a Bodhi. So there's a really funny energy troll deck with Bodhi in energy boost mode, where you play the ATAPs with the repair unit, the new repair unit that repairs tech. And I've seen people have a lot of success with that, because the ATAP, it stops at such a long distance that if you play it right, maybe I'll play a game or two at the end of this and see if I can play. I'm not sure if energy mode's going right now. It might be draft mode right now. But that's pretty funny, because you can, I've had like, I think my record is 5 ATAPs at one time. But if you play it right, they all get defended by your units and different things, and Ooh, he played those right into my honor guards, which was nice of him. Don't think he should have done that. He might be regretting that. So the honor guards, I'm gonna actually slow play that gonk droid. So this is kind of the play that I have with Bodhi, is to run the gonk droids all the way at the back, and then slow play my ATRTs once the gonk gets up near midline. And if you do it right, watch, I'll have ATRTs up and I'll have enough for my T70, which is really what I'm trying to get, is my T70 up when that crosses line right there, so now I can take whatever he spawns into. Yeah, so that's a free trade for me. Now I can kill Dooku and then walk in here, and then I'm gonna spawn my, oh my god, this guy's only level 11. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I don't do the matchmaking for this game. Poor guy. And he's got a level 1 Dooku. This guy's hating the game right now. Yeah, that just sucks for him. That really sucks. Sorry, dude. Sorry, buddy. I'll just try and put him out of his misery. Just go kill a turret of mine or something, dude. I'll give you a turret. You just leave this right side to me. Oh shit, he just being a gangster. He don't care. Oh, I can't believe I can believe I killed him there because I'm level 4 leader and he's level 1. But I was trying to give you a free lane to at least do like get a turret and get some missions or guild things done, bro. Yeah, that just sucks. Maybe I should play a lower level leader. I'm trying to think. Well, it's really weird right around tier 13. You kind of get like, you get a mix. Like you'll either play way above your level or way below. And I mean, obviously, since usually I'll be right around 7,000 points, so being down near 5,800 is, I'm gonna get lower level matchups. But oh, here we go, Flabby. So Flabby's got close. He's a top 200 grinder. He's got a really good boba. So this will be kind of my first real legitimate match here. I mean, it's gonna be rough for me because I can barely beat him when I'm playing like Padme and stuff. Yeah, he's got level 5. I'm trying to remember what his. What is he doing? I think I'm not sure what's going on here. Not sure if that was like a misclick or he DC'd or something. That wasn't like him, no. Yeah, he's a good player. I think he's just trolling right now or something. I'm not sure what he's doing. I'll just finish the game, I guess. Or maybe he DC'd. Sometimes when like I'm grinding, I'll tilt really bad, like because I'll keep matching up against players that have like higher levels than me. You know, you can only match up against like level 6 malls so many times before you get pretty mad at the game. But I'll just go ahead and finish this game. Good luck him. I'm explaining how to play Bodhi. Unfortunately, we're not getting many good games in here. Let's see if I have any missions I can do. Donate some cards. Or by wanting them ATRTs. I'm just looking for some clone troopers. Alright. Almost to master, and then hopefully we should get some more higher. Bakugan 24. I'm not sure what levels I are. His name sounds familiar. It's only level 2 Phasma. How you guys like Phasma so far? And Hux and the new leaders? I just posted a Hux video if you guys want to check it out, but I'm not very good with Hux, so might not be worth checking out actually. Oh shoot, oh shoot, what's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, I should have spawned that other lane, that was dumb. Well, I guess we're just gonna push for win right here then, guys, because I'm spawning these guys all the way up in this business. Oh yeah, he's just relinquished the game. I mean, he is level 15 now, so it's not like super outranked on this guy. Level advantages with leaders are a little bit hard to overcome when you have a leader like Phasma. Like Phasma is like a ranged assassin leader, because the idea is that you can use your ability, which is a really high power nuke, to kind of dual players, kind of poke at them and then finish them even when you're behind, kind of make some turnaround plays. I think Phasma's fun, I just don't have her leveled up very high, so it's kind of hard. Dante from Sithology. I think Dante is one of the cool ones. For some reason, some of the Sithology guys are not the nicest human beings. Okay, so I have a really good slow push going on right here, so I'm just gonna drop this back here. Ooh, oh no, I didn't mean to put. Damn me, that was really bad by me. All right, I'm gonna push that other lane too. How did my gonk droid not go down? I tried to put my gonk right there, but it did not work apparently. Look at the gonky. He snuck in there. He's sneaky. Sneaky gonk droids in the house. Yeah, so it's about half health at level 14. And Bodhi is actually more of a leader that you kind of are not trying to win by a lot. Like a lot of games that you'll win with Bodhi, at least if it's a close game, it's just going to be 1-0, and it's going to come down to, you know, them trying to overextend themselves, and then you punish them with a gonk droid once they die, and it's just, you know, you can. The other thing that you can punish with Bodhi is that because you can trade health, that's not good. That gonk's gonna get wrecked by the snipers. But because you can trade health. Oh no, I need to stop them. I need to stop them. Okay, there we go. At least I got a few ticks on them with the that. Not really sure. I think I'm gonna put that right there. Then let's see what. Maybe I'll just slow play this. So spiders are like one of the best things for ATRTs because of how they function. Spiders basically just let your ATRTs sit there and build up with your other units. So, not spiders, sorry, assassin droids. And assassin droids are really common. ATRTs are just good for so many reasons right now. Like they're, honestly, I would run them pretty much in any deck, but especially decks where it's advantageous, like Bodhi. You know, obviously giving tech units extra effective health. Oh, lucky, it's Dicey. Alright guys, I think this is going to be my last game. It's against Dicey, who's one of the top Alliance players here. And we'll see how. So he's got a level 3 Krennic. I don't know that I've ever played his Krennic, to be honest. Okay, just trying to build up for this. Well, actually, I tank that. I want to actually die here. He's gonna have to kind of deal with that gonk. It's not gonna get to turret, but at least it'll distract him for a sec. Oh, if I could have put those down just a little bit sooner, he would have been in big trouble there. Unfortunately, he got his sand trooper down to trade, so. No, what is that doing? Ugh. So I think I'm okay here on defense, and he's out of health packs, and he's kind of in an awkward spot. So this is actually kind of a really good spot for me to push. So as soon as I get my energy back up, I think I'm gonna push that top there right away. Yeah, actually, and I just got energy too, so this is perfect time. So I'm gonna grab that, grab this, come in here, and then kill him. And see what we can do. Spawn in some of these guys. Should be able to take the turret. I'm gonna spawn gonk. Why is those gonks not spawning? Sometimes they're just not doing like what. Uh oh, he just saw it. Alright, so I'm not as sneaky as I thought I was. I'm not a sneaky gonk. Oh, but look at that. I'm getting some deeps on his back turret. Ooh! Them gonkers. Them gonk stars. So I'm going to put ATRTs over here, hopefully. Yeah, those should have plenty of time to reach. Back turret, and then put this gonk, sneaky gonk right here. My sneaky gonk, man. Oh, he pushed it into the turret. Did it blow up? Oh, it didn't. No. GG, Dicey. Dicey, I don't think he plays Krennic much. I haven't played him against his Krennic very often. Then again, I don't play Bodhi much. So, anyways, guys, that's it. I'm going to hit Kyber Master here, and that will be it for the Bodhi game. You know, it's unfortunate that a lot of the older cards are kind of irrelevant now, because, like, tanks are pretty much never used since ATRTs came into play. Like, why, you know, the light tank is just obsolete. The ATAP is a little too risky and expensive. Mortars, People will run the mortar deck with the ATAPs. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to show you guys. Maybe, let me see if the energy mode is going, or if it's draft. Oh sweet. It is energy mode. Okay. I'll play one trolley energy mode game. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on ATAP, and then I'm going to put in the repair, then I'm going to put in mortar, and then I'm going to put in auto turret. What else? Maybe Gonk. No, Gonk will make the guys follow Gonk, so that's not a good idea actually. I could put in engineers. It'd be super troll. No, I think I should just put in some like standard units. Something that'll trade. Pathfinders. Yeah, that looks okay. Alright. So go in here, go to energy boost. Now the thing about energy boost though is it's always hardest to start your first ATAP, but once you have your first spawned in, you want to slow play it so it gets stopped before it reaches midline. You want it to stop and be shooting units so that you're building up more energy, because basically you want your ATAP to be clearing the enemy units so that you can place another ATAP and then another ATAP, and you keep it healed up because it's percentage heal that your repair guy does. Because it's percentage heal, your ATAPs are like heal crazy amounts of health for each tick. So it's all about stacking up your ATAPs until eventually, like, there's just too many of them, can't be stopped. So a really good time to play them is right at the beginning if your opponent lets you do that, but most opponents will not allow you to just sit there and do that. Let's see what kind of range do I have on this. I'm going to put that right there. Come on, wait, which? Okay, so now I can play it all the way in back here. And this is kind of what I want. So I might lose this, but I think it's still okay for me as long as my ATAP stays up here and I don't have my guy right there. So now I'm gonna be able to put out my second one. Ooh, he's trying to pressure me right here, which is really bad if I die. But I don't think he's gonna try and kill it. Well, I can put another repair guy here. I don't think he can kill it. Ooh, maybe. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, boys! Keep it alive! Ah, shit. I should have played my unique on that. That was kind of a big mistake by me. It's not good when you lose those ATPs because that's how you end up winning. I just kind of went in all crazy there. That was kind of a bad play. I think I can keep this guy alive though, hopefully. And maybe you can kill him? Can I kill him? Oh shit! I didn't even realize the timer. I was completely an idiot, dude. Like I was just ramping up right here. That's too bad. Look at that. Those three, they was coming. Yeah, I lost that early turret questionably. Could have defended that. I mean, obviously Maul, it's hard to defend him. It was really losing that first ATAP that really made me struggle there, because then I would have had 3 up, and that's when you guys would have seen the real power of it, of these decks, is once you have those 3rd up. I just didn't clear those. He had the B1 battle droids out, and instead of, I'm trying to remember what I did. I could have used my unique on him to get rid of it, and that would have kept my first ATAP alive and got it repaired. But I just didn't do that, so mistake on my part. Obviously, this is a pretty trolly deck. In my opinion, the best energy boost mode leader right now in the game is Ray. But I'm just going to play ATAP right off the start. So we'll see how this works. Sometimes this can be really good, and sometimes it can be really bad. So he's just going to let my ATAP walk up here. And if he wants to take that, that's fine, because my ATAP is locked on. I'm going to just go kill him real fast. Ooh, now he's in real big trouble. Now I'm going to have 2 ATAPs up and a mortar back there defending him. And I'm going to get my second AT up right there. Net marble! Net marble! You son of a bitch! Have I made a fucking video without a crash? I don't know if I have, but Net Marble's really good at getting on my fucking nerves. The crashes are just unreal. And this cool shit was about to happen, and now I have 10 energy that I'm not fucking using. Pretty salty right now, especially if I lose this. Oh my god, it just dropped my fucking... Oh, Net Marble. And like, it's all about fucking gaining momentum with this deck, and so I just fucking got fucked really hard here, which is super cool on Net Marble. Thanks. Oh god. This should be interesting. So he's gonna take one. I should trade here. Can I keep this guy alive is the real question. Ooh, I kept him alive. That's good news. That guy's gonna go down. I just wish these games lasted longer, dude. Look at how chill this is. Are they gonna be able to take their last shots on the turrets before? Get him! Oh man, that's too funny. Well, draw. I'll take it, but I blame that draw on fucking Netmarble. How many do I have up there? 3, maybe 4. It's so funny once you get like to a certain point. The idea is also once you get your ATAPs up to kind of spread them out. Because their range is so long, they're actually going to kind of help each other because they're actually weak when, you know, enemy gets units on them. So when you spread them out, they're kind of like the ones are going to shoot the big missile, the AoE missile, and defend the other one and keep your repair troops alive. So I'm against Ray, who in my opinion is the best energy mode leader in the game. Let's see what I can do here. So she's starting with Pathfinders. I'm also going to start with Pathfinders. And then I think what I'm going to do here is play this guy right there. Okay. So now I can play my first ATP. Oh crap, I need her to spawn something. That's not good if it just walks straight up there. Okay, so I'm gonna... Okay. Got my repair guy on there. There we go. I need to get my repair guy up again. I really need some health because I can't die here. That would be really bad. Oh, he just stole my fucking... That was mean. That was mean? Uh-oh. I can't keep that alive. I probably should have just suicided there. Oh well. Ugh. This is iffy. Just gets a free turret there, I guess. I like how this is working though. This is gonna really slow down my ATPs there. Let me get some more units in play. Let me get my mortar out. Let me defend my ATP. So I'm gonna play the one behind here. Not sure that I agree with that. Just freaking Ray just sits there and... So I'm going to put this one aggressive on the front line, that way you can shoot the turret here. This way, now I can... I probably should be playing the mortars a little more aggressive, like a little more forward, because that's kind of the another one of the... And also, when you're playing your T-70s on the enemy turrets, you're going to be getting that chip damage as well. So I probably should be playing it a little more aggressive, actually, now that I think about it. I'll play one more. Oh, damn. Damn, it's already midnight. Damn. Damn. Freaking troll marble. Alright, if I don't queue up here in 5 seconds, I'll probably just be done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Netmarble building new game set in the Magic the Gathering world. Alright. I'm gonna be done, guys. I'm gonna read some Reddit and go to sleep. That was it. For my Bodhi and my Bodhi troll. Anyways, guys, Malo, aupito. Thanks for watching. Peace. I'm out of here.